Hey,
Hello,
everyone.
everyone. How are
Hello.
y'all?
It's
How
good to
is
see you.
everybody?
Well, hello, Sherry K. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Kivia. Hey, Tiger Dragon Girl. It's good to see you.
Hello, ladies. How are y'all? Where's
Hello.
Catbird?
Hey, I hope you guys are good. Oh, we're just sitting here waiting for everybody to pop in before we
Yeah.
get started. I hope everybody's been having a good weekend.
Yes.
Oh, how you?
Although it is really hot here.
Oh,
Yeah,
my.
really
Hey,
hot
Yeah.
too.
Hello, Amy. How are you, sweetheart?
Hey,
we had
Ty.
today was the only day with no rain, and guess what? It rains the next couple days.
Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Y'all are going to have to leave in a boat.
I tell you,
Thanks, Crystal. I'm so looking forward to
Carolyn.
it.
Yes.
Hey, JC.
How are you, Crystal?
Hello.
It's good to see you
And there's
guys.
Caribou. Hello, Caribou. How are
Hello, hello.
you?
Hello.
And Kivia?
Yes, Akivia, I hope you're well. And Gloria,
Hello, Gloria. How are you, sweet pea?
Hey, Gloria.
it's good to see you guys. Oh, thank you, Caribou.
She's got little curly tails up here.
There's my Granny D, darling. Hey, Granny D.
Hello.
Hello, Granny B.
Oh, you're so sweet. This is for our sweet Granny D. Hey, Judy and
Hello,
Melanie
Judy and Melanie. How are you?
Hello.
and Dinky Jen.
Oh my goodness, DK, where you been?
Hi.
It's good to
Uh,
see you guys.
hey, Catbird. As of officially, she'll be gone as of the end of July. But for the past month, she hasn't been here other than to pick up some stuff. She is absolutely not living here. So it has been peaceful.
Yay, Coco, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think it's fantastic. It's unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I mean, wow. Coco really needs the reprieve.
Amen.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, and
goodness.
I didn't realize how stressful it was until like I've had the piece for the past month, and then I
Right.
saw them in the back on the camera, like getting stuff, and immediately I felt anxious. I had to watch like a hawk, make sure they didn't touch my stuff, like especially
Right.
now that they've been kicked out.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Butcher Street. Great to see you.
Hello, Butcher
Hello.
Street. Thank you so much for being here.
Hello.
Whatever you did just fell.
No, the Quebecois in me immediately thinks Boucher Street.
Yeah, it
Mm,
does. That's awesome. Well, I hope you guys are ready for a fun filled, packed hour.
yes.
We have a lot to discuss and to show you, actually.
Right.
So, we're going to start off with oh, you sweet Granny D. We're going to start off telling you guys about our favorite yarn, and I'll get us started off. At the moment, at the moment, at the
Right.
moment, my favorite yarn is a Karen latte cake. This one happens to be the I think it's this cream.
Oh, it's blurry. Cream, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Cream.
cream.
Yeah.
So it
Yo,
is a
Michelle.
Karen.
Sorry.
Hey Michelle,
Hello, Michelle, sweetie. Thank you for being
I'll
here.
tell you a little bit about it. It is considered a bulky 5, even though when you hold it, it's just a hairy 4.
Right.
And
I know that's funny.
yes, it is
sounds like
58.
sounds like you're describing Mr. Cocktails.
Oh, that's wonderful, DC. So
Yes.
it is, when you buy it, it comes in 8.8 ounces or 250 grams. It is 58% acrylic, 42% nylon. It recommends to use a K hook, just so you guys know. and I absolutely love it. And when it comes to latte cakes, you can make just about anything you want. Hey, Nancy.
Hello,
And
Nancy, sweetie.
this was made for something else. Was made for me. This is done by um, Tiffany, Little Crafted Bits Tiffany, and this is done in a latte cake.
Isn't that
Very
pretty?
pretty color combo. Yeah.
Yes, pinks
I
and gray.
absolutely love it. This is strawberry flambe colorway, and
Woo!
I absolutely love latte cakes. I love to do amigurumis with them. They're great in blankets, sweaters, whatever your heart desires. So I love latte cakes and all things latte. Who wants to go next?
Well, I
Someone
mean,
else?
one of mine is also latte cakes.
So there you go. There you go, Coco. Go ahead.
So yeah, she gave you all the deets. And I don't have a new cake of it because
Well,
I
I
love it so
just
much.
showed
They're
you
all in
one.
whips. But this is one of my whips. Missing an
Oh,
arm.
isn't that
Woo!
beautiful?
Oh my goodness,
There's
that
a
one's
missing
really
arm.
pretty.
There's the other
I
arm.
love it.
I think this was Earl Grey, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Very pretty.
Melanie.
Yeah. Oh, and just reverting back to what we were doing, I made this with the granny in the round.
I love that.
Oh, that's nice. Really, really nice.
That's
Well,
gorgeous.
I say all the time that my most favorite yarn is by Lion Brand, and it's the Mandela. I love anything Mandela except their sparkles and the sequins. I don't care for that because I'm not a glittery, sparkly person. But I really like the Mandelas. My favorite of all the Mandelas is the ombre, of
Oh,
course. Uh,
yes.
uh, this is the color Cool, and I'm making my uh, what is it? Sophie's Universe using it, and that's kind of how the colorway comes out.
That's so pretty.
Yeah, she's in timeout at the moment because, folks, I'm not a blanket person, and she's gotten a little heavy and a little thick, so I got to wait for cooler weather to work on her. But anyway, most of the Mandela ombres, excuse me, are they are four weight. They have 344 yards or 315 meters. The net weight is 5.3 ounces or 150 grams. Most of these you use either an I or a J hook, and I just love it. Number one, because it is so squishy, and I think that's the reason why I really, really like it. Now, I before I realized that number one, I didn't have my most favorite color of the ombres, which is the denim. Um, I found this when I thought, well, I can use my. I'm going to show you a jacket that I made for my youngest daughter 2 years ago, but I had to send the picture to Jennifer because I don't know how to play with all this
And
technology.
hang on. I'm getting it now.
Mhm.
Oh, hang on. Let me close this. All right. This one is absolutely stunning. And here it comes. That is stunning.
This is my baby girl, and I
Ooh,
made that for her 2 Christmases ago. She's a
so
Christmas
pretty.
baby, and she loves all things denim.
That is beautiful. Absolutely
So
stunning.
nice.
I absolutely love it.
It's really pretty.
Hello, little Rita. How are you, sweetheart? I'm so happy that you're here with us.
Hey,
Hope you're
Rita.
doing well.
That's stunning. So, Dan,
Destiny.
what's your favorite yarn?
Well, technically, I have two because obviously I'm in the UK. I have my favorite US brand of yarn and I have my favorite UK brand of yarn.
Ooh,
I haven't got anything made up with my UK brand right now, but I do with my US. Froggy has all the specs for you because, yeah, I'm
So,
not prepared.
So his is Big Twist. I'm going to read you the specs on the value pound. So
Wow.
this is this is black, obviously, and the value pound is 17.6 ounces or 500 grams. It is 1,093 yards or 1,000 meters. It is 100% acrylic. It is obviously more than a pound. It's a medium 4. It calls for an H hook. What does it say about it? It is made in Turkey. So there you go. It is exclusively for Joann's because this is Joann's house brand. And yes, this is a big ski.
Yeah,
Yep.
I only get the smaller ones when I get it.
That was just the one closest to me, guys.
Right.
And I made this with it.
Isn't he cute?
No,
Adorable.
the nose isn't made from it. The nose is made from Hobie yarn.
I absolutely love it.
But the body and the hat is made from Big Twist. The hair is made from my UK favorite.
I absolutely love it.
I need to get a ball of my UK favorite. I have got some here. It's just I'm just seeing if I've got any not in a packet.
Probably not.
I'm not sure which crystal, but a crystal messaged me a picture of her sweater so far, and it looks great.
That'd be DK.
Oops.
That would be DC.
It's too bright.
Oh, how beautiful.
Maybe a different
That's
angle.
beautiful, Divergent.
Oh yes, look, there you go, right there. There are
That's
the colors.
beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Looks great.
What- So your UK favorite, Dan?
Is Starcraft Special.
Oh yes.
I love this for a budget yarn. I love this.
Yes.
This is in color Sage. It's 100% premium acrylic, 196 meters, 214 yards. It is a 4-weight, 5mm hook or H.
Awesome. Hey, Faith Louise.
I think I've tried StarCraft. It is nice.
I like
it is.
Starcraft.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For those of you that are interested in that, it is available from Wool Warehouse, and it
Yes.
is beautiful. And their array of
Good
colors
price.
are phenomenal.
Yeah.
And in a good price too.
Mm-hmm. A
Mm-hmm.
very good price.
Nancy said she's making a butterfly prayer shawl with the mandala ombre, and
Love that.
I'm thinking that's CHL chocolate, maybe.
Oh, it's no problem, DC.
Carrot Boo says that is stunning. Catbird said that's pretty, Maureen. Thank you so much, Cat. Let's see.
Oh my goodness, Rita.
Thank you, Melanie. Yeah, she's my baby girl, and I think she's pretty too. So thank you so much.
It's okay. No worries, DC. I think it was perfect timing. It's a beautiful sweater.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Faith Louise.
That is a beautiful sweater. So, the other thing we have for you, what are all some of y'all's favorite yarns?
Yes.
I almost forgot.
Or only doing one favorite?
If you want to do another one, have at it.
Oh, I have another.
Unforgettable.
Oh, yes.
Unforgettable
Oh,
is
my
beautiful.
So scrumptious. OMG.
Yes.
And I love the colorway.
Yes.
Yeah, this one's
Oh my
Echo.
goodness. The pretties they put in there.
Isn't
Yes.
that beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
Totally gives off fall vibes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And
Oh,
it
yeah.
is calls for 6mm. It says it's a medium 4. I think it varies between 4 to 5. And like I said, this one's Echo. What's the yardage in here? 270 yards, 246 meters. And it's just
Oh,
like, it's roving. So if you don't like
Mhm.
roving, it's not for you, but I freaking love this yarn. It's just
Oh,
so
I
soft.
love roving yarn.
Well, I have another
do.
one that I'll share with you guys. It's not a big box store yarn, but it is one of my favorite yarns. I have quite a bit of it. So that's this one. Look at him. It's this one right here. This one.
Mm-hmm.
I love Paw Ply yarns. I'm addicted to them.
Yeah.
This one in my hand happens to be Campfire Keepers. It's 100% superwash. It's Aran or worsted. It is 166 meters or 100 grams. And this is the Campfire Keepers. And I do have something right here. And this is made out of moonstone. And this is
So
moonstone.
pretty.
And isn't that stunning? And here's the rest of moonstone.
I was gonna go snag myself
Mm-hmm.
some Paw Ply too, but it's all sealed and protected. So I didn't want to chance it.
I pulled it out because I was going to do
Oh, I
something.
have some right here.
And it ain't in my bag. It ain't in my box. That's fine.
No, it's not.
It's gonna be mine.
That's pretty too.
Oh yeah.
Such pretty colors.
And I have. I can't tell you. I love the softness, the durability, the color absorption. It is just beautiful. And I mean, there's not one I don't like. And yes, Granny D loves Unforgettable and Shaw on the Ball. It
Yeah.
is silly that they were discontinued. You love Daramore's acrylic. I like the Women's Institute acrylic, which I'm thankful for Dan will be able to bring that to my dear little heart because that is a UK yarn.
And Maureen reminded me before, and I was gonna run and go snag it, but screw it. One of my other faves is because she said she doesn't like the sparkle, and it was like the Mondo, like the small cakes.
Oh,
Roll with
really?
it sparkle. OMG.
Yeah.
I love roll with it sparkle.
No, like I said, I'm not a sparkle person. Mm-mm. Yes, Tiger. Oh man, I love their
Yeah.
Crayola yarns. Oh my goodness. You know, it just gets upsetting whenever our favorite yarn companies come out with a yarn and you get attached to it and you just
Yes.
love it to pieces. The next thing you know, where did it go?
Yeah.
Oh, I have
You
another
have to
favorite.
sort and scour every website you can find to get up what you need. You know, I just, always makes me upset.
It does. It's very frustrating. You know. Now I love Big Twist too. Big Twist is my go-to for my amigurumis. That's what I do. All my amigurumi, although not all of them, almost all of them. I also will use I Love This Yarn because they'll have the perfect color I need.
All right.
I have another favorite. I'll be right back.
Yeah. So I do have a love for the I Love This Yarn, but Big
I
Twist
do too.
is my main go-to because I can always get it on sale, or I can get it with a coupon.
Right.
You know,
Right.
where I Love This Yarn, I can't get it on, with a coupon.
Yeah. My
You know,
favorite budget-ish yarn for
Mhm.
my fellow Canadians, because I'm pretty sure you can
Mhm.
only get it in Canada, is Burnett Premium. OMG. It is so soft. So it's like same price point as Red Heart
Right.
Super Saver, but so
Yeah.
much softer. And I love it.
Nice.
You know, since Red Heart is now having their yarn made overseas,
It's gotten
it
better.
has gotten softer. It has gotten softer. Now, I do agree with quite a few people that have done reviews on the new Red Heart that their colors aren't quite as vibrant. But you know what? I believe that over time, the colors will start getting better. I mean, I really do. It just, whenever you switch makers or creators of your stuff, it just takes them a while to get exactly what it is that you want.
Yes.
So I think if we all just kind of hold on a little bit, we'll be seeing the colors that we're used to from Red Heart. But man,
Yeah.
I hated to see it no longer be a USA brand, but I do like the softness of the yarn. I mean, I can't lie.
And that could have something to do with the softness also, is the more dye you use, the less soft it is. So
Yes.
Yes, could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never used this thinly caked Divergent, but I bet that's nice and soft.
Mhm.
I bet that would be lovely to use. I've just never used one. Never had
Right.
the joy for it. Oh yes. Such beautiful colors. And they do seem a little lackluster, but I think the brightness will come back.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah. Uh,
Great.
Rita said that she got some yarn for her birthday box from Sarah today. It's called Signature. Never tried it, but oh, I will knit some of it now. I wanted to try it for a long, long time. And by the way, happy birthday to you, Rita.
Rita.
Today.
Happy birthday.
Yes, today is Rita's birthday. She
That's
shares
awesome.
today my first grandson, Harrison. So happy birthday to you both.
That's great. Oh, yes. I do love their ombre. It's one of my favorite ombres.
Yeah, their ombres are great. I just wish it was softer.
In fact, I really do think, besides the halo, I mean, when the halo came out, I think it really replaced Red Heart as number one. But I tell you what, I don't really think, other than the halo, anybody as of yet has been able to touch Red Heart for its ombre shading.
That would be
my opinion. I mean,
that would be the Caron Colorama Halo, and that is a beautiful yarn.
I haven't seen that one yet. I have to look that up.
Oh man, its gradient, its shading, Coco, is just
amazing.
I mean, yeah.
The almost Bago Day ombre was awesome.
Yes.
Yes.
That was like pretty much the best I've ever seen. Yes.
Yeah, that would have been.
But the I really have a thing for the Caron Colorama Halo.
I do too.
Put up, otherwise I'd show you. I have a small portion of one, but it's not going to show you the ombre because it's just one part of a color.
Right.
They are beautiful. But the halo, they have the same softness as latte cake, but they're not silky.
No.
So they are pretty awesome.
Right.
But I want to know if everybody is ready to learn a new stitch. If you are, go ahead and grab your cotton with your associated hook, because we're going to teach you a new stitch. And Dan, what's the name of the stitch?
Hang on, I gotta remember. It's called Daniel's Forget Me Not.
But tell everybody what it originally started out as.
Okay, it originally started off with Daniel's I Don't Care stitch, because usually
I still like that better.
We have our meetings at the end of every episode, and I always say, I don't care, I've got to go to bed, I've got work in the morning, do what you want, I don't care. So yeah, it's all because I always say I don't care.
I still say we should call it that.
This sounds nicer. So Coco got busy with work, which I understand. So I sat down one morning and in 1 hour created a stitch. Maureen helped me tweak it a little bit, and I just sat there and said, no, this is what I'm going to do. And Maureen graciously typed it up for me. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
And so we have, you take care, Dinky Jen. We love you.
Thank you for being here, DK.
So we are going to show you the Daniel Forget Me Not stitch.
And apologies in advance. My overhead cam has decided to kaput today. So there's no overhead cam on Coco's side today.
So it is good for dishcloths and...
Wait, should I make it big? Let me make it big.
Wait a minute. And I'm making a sweater out of it.
Oh, awesome.
So this is folded in half. I'm making a sweater out of it. So it is really good for all kinds of things. Get ready to lower my thing down. So it's going to get in your way. Sorry. Hang on. I'm going to change my cam to my overhead cam. So give me 1 second to overhead it. All right, that should be good. There we go.
Rita likes I Don't Care also better.
I know.
I know. So
different mood.
This is what it looks like.
Go ahead and make her big, Coco.
Yeah. Here's what it looks like. And you guys are going to keep up with the chat for me.
Okay.
That's what it looks like. And it's real easy to do. So we are going to chain an even number of stitches. So I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm just doing a small amount. I'm not going to do a large amount. Hey, Chris.
Hello, Chris. Thank you so much for being here.
Hello, hello.
So the pattern will be available in the Facebook group. So we are going to half double crochet all the way across. So go in the second chain from the hook and half double your way across. And that's all we're going to do for right now.
If you're wanting to make this a dishcloth like usual, I'd go like 26, anywhere between 20 and 26.
Yes.
Right.
That's what I did here. But this is just for sample's sake. To go about 20 or 26.
It would also make a great baby blanket. It really would.
Yes. This would make a beautiful blanket stitch. What are you making out of the stitch, Dan?
I'll be making a t-shirt for me to bring to Florida.
Look at that. Awesome. Dan's even doing a sweater out of it. T-shirt styled sweater. So I'm just doing all my half doubles across. I'm sorry to all the left-handers out there. It depends on what you want.
Right.
And you need to chain an
Melody
number.
Yes, you need to chain an even number. She's just doing 10 for the sample.
I'm doing 16 for the sample.
Oh, excuse me, 16 for the sample.
I chained 16 for the sample, and then I half doubled in the second chain from the hook. And that's all I've done. So I've got 15 half doubles.
Oh, Tiger, that's so sweet. So Daniel is amazing.
Yeah, we had to name something after Dan. And then we're going to chain one. And we're going to single crochet in the first stitch. Then we're going to skip one. And we are going to half double crochet and double crochet. And then treble or triple crochet all in the same stitch. So we singled in the first stitch, we skipped one, then we did a half double, a double, and a triple in the next stitch. We're going to skip one, and we're going to single crochet. And then we're going to skip a stitch, and we're going to repeat. We're going to do a half double, we're going to do a double, and we're going to do a triple, all in the same stitch.
We're only skipping one?
We only skip one between each stitch, sweetie. All right, now we skip a stitch and we do a single. And then we skip a stitch and then we do it again. We do a half double and we do a double. And then we do a triple. Then we skip a stitch. We do a single. All right, now how did my count get off wrong? Single, and then the whole thing again. Double, and double. Well, don't chain 16. Now my yarn just barfed on me. Okay. Double and triple. Okay. Your whole goal here is to end up with singles on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
But you can see.
Thank you, Crystal, for being here.
Thank you, Crystal.
I thought it was supposed to be odd number of stitches.
Yeah,
well,
looks like you're starting with a chain of.
The reason it ended up. Oh, I started out with an even chain and then went right in the second chain.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I would have. Now, if I'd have done 2 less chains, I'd have been fine. And if I did 2 more chains, I'd have been fine. Do you see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So if I'd have done 18 for I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna chain 1. We're gonna chain 1. We're gonna go right back into that double crochet, and we are going to half double and double and
So I'm
triple.
1 stitch off.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd skip that 1 stitch. What does it say in the PDF?
I'm sure it
In
says
the
odd
PDF,
number.
What?
I'm sure it says odd number.
yes, you start out with an odd number.
Odd
of stitches.
number. I'm sorry, guys. Do an odd number. Don't listen to Froggy.
Mhm.
Thank you, guys.
I just won't skip that one near the end. There we go.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
Hey, Chris. So start with
Hello,
an odd
Chris,
number of
hello.
stitches. Start with an odd number of stitches and then just do this whole thing all the way across and back and forth. I should have done the same number of stitches I did the last time. So basically, all you're doing is a single, skip a stitch, a half double, double, and treble in 1 stitch. Skip a stitch, a single, skip a stitch, half double, double, treble in the next stitch. Skip a stitch, single, skip a stitch, half double, double, treble in the next stitch. Skip a stitch, single. And then you chain 1 and you work your way back. You single in the singles, and in the top of the double crochet is where you're going to do your half double, your double, and your treble. It's always done in the top of the double crochets. Right there. And then you go to single and top of the single crochets. Well, I leave it to me to mess up a tutorial.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
And then the trebles. This is actually really easy to do.
It is.
It had to be because it's for Dan. So, single in the single crochet. In the double crochet, you're going to half double, double, and treble. And don't listen to me, just follow the PDF. The PDF is going to be available in the TFF Facebook group. And single in the singles. And that's what it looked like. Or this is what it'll look like. I'll pull my yarn out. There it is. This is what it'll look like. Oh, there's my camera right there. Either one.
There it is.
So it's very pretty, really soft, and you can hardly
It makes a nice texture.
see through it, which is really good too. Which will make it a good sweater,
Right.
or t-shirt.
Mhm.
I'm doing this in, I love this cotton. This color. I got my light on. I think it's called teal.
Is that a
Yeah.
4-weight or a 3-weight?
This is a 4-weight. This is a 4-weight. This is called bright teal. Let me
There
turn
you
my
go.
light off.
I haven't been able to find a 4-weight cotton over here that I actually like, and I like that cotton. Why can't we get that over here?
There it is. It's called bright teal,
Mhm.
and it is. I'm having it upside down. Well, holy moly, that's my problem. There it is, bright teal.
Mhm.
Here's the details: 180 yards to 100 grams, and it's a 5 point an eye hook or 5.5 millimeter, It is 100% cotton. I got this in 2021 on the clearance sale.
For 94 cents.
Yes, and I got a lot of them. Hey, Jeanette.
Hi, Jeanette. And yes, Melanie, I did say Florida.
Hey,
And
Jeanette.
the name is up for debate apparently at this moment. They changed it on me. It was supposed to be the Daniel's I don't care stitch.
Well, I just thought it looked like a cute little. Whenever you get ready to make it, it makes such a pretty little knot. And that's why I said, you know, hey, how about Daniel's forget me not? But it doesn't matter to me. It's Froggy Stitch. So,
This one, I don't know if it tells me there.
it says papaya.
Yeah, this is papaya, and it's the same details.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the two on the sweater I'm making right now.
Do you have to do it in the round, or does it require seaming? You can do it however you want to, Chris.
Yeah.
It can be done in the round, or it can be done
You
flat.
can do.
Oh,
Mhm.
this one,
Yep.
this one's being done straight.
Right.
Dan is working his in
Yeah,
the
I
round.
was.
So, but this is the this one that I'm doing, and there's
the
the real
round?
color of it. It's
Sorry.
not green.
In the round, I do believe you would start with an even chain,
Yes.
whereas back and forth you would start with an odd. But aside from
Right.
that,
Yes, because when you do it in the round, you don't have two single crochets together. You only have one.
Right.
Because I use the stitch to make a hat, and
Yep.
it is
We're gonna take me off
done.
bed, and we're gonna show Maureen. Oh, dang it! Here's Maureen. Now you show what you made.
So this is I use the same stitch to create this hat, and as you can see,
Oh, isn't that pretty? It's so
in the
pretty.
yeah,
I love that.
it
Daniel's fangirling over there.
is. But there she is. So yes, you can make it flat, or you can make it in the round.
Isn't that great?
Super.
I love that hat. I've been
Mm.
begging her for the pattern to make the hat.
And I said I would write it after TFF.
I
I'll
love
get
that.
it written. Yeah.
But yes, you'll be able to get the PDF
Mhm.
from Twisted Fiber Friends.
Yeah.
The Facebook group.
Whenever
Or if you're
Go
not in
ahead.
the Facebook group, you can just send us an email and we can send you the pattern.
Right. Yeah.
whenever Coco wants to post it in there, it'll be in there. That's a hint.
Crystal
Shouldn't be
says,
too long.
Daniel, we have the opposite problem here in the U.S., or for her anyway. I have a hard time finding a nice, soft 2-weight cotton.
Yeah.
Because 4-weight is my favorite weight of yarn, and it's not very often you'll come across a 4-weight cotton over here
Right.
that I've seen anyway.
Something tells me I have to make a run to Hobby Lobby. As Dan would say, just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Just saying. It's all good. I mean, even though I messed up the tutorial, do you guys have any questions about the stitch? I mean, it's very versatile.
And no, you can find the stitch online because it's totally made up.
Yes.
When we researched it, this stitch does not exist.
This doesn't exist. This is our stitch. It's mine. It's copyrighted. It's mine.
Right.
And it's got his name all over it.
Yeah. Okay, so the PDF going
Which
up
I
has the
guess
forget me not name, but we all know in our hearts it's the Daniel's I don't care stitch.
And you guys are the only ones that know that.
That's right. Melanie, this was made from some leftover Red Heart stripes. Don't ask me the color because I have no idea. I'm just going to say shades of gray. But I had just a small roll, and I still have. So it must have been a jumbo roll or something, maybe a Super Saver. But I just wanted to see if I could do the stitch in a hat pattern, because guys, I tell you what, I see stitches sometimes, or I get an idea in my head, and the first place I go with it is I make a hat.
Yeah.
Because I know if I can make it into a hat, I can make it into anything after that.
Uh-oh. DC's after you there, Dan.
Yeah.
I would love to agree to that, DC, but I am currently not doing any shipping out of pocket right now.
Not to mention the fact that he only has like 2 or 3 skeins of Paw Ply.
Yeah.
And that's not lying. That's the truth.
Yep.
That's why I keep teasing him that those last 2 are mine.
I have a £5,000 holiday to pay for. I'm not shipping anything out right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's not. And the only way I get what I have at the ends is I have to pay for shipping.
That's right.
Not that it's a problem.
The PDF is officially up. Let me pin it.
There you go,
Yay!
guys. PDF is up and active. There you go. So, what kind of questions do y'all have for TFF? Now's the time to ask them. Boy, that was quick.
That's pretty quick. Yes.
And I thought it would take me much longer. Even though I messed that all up. I love when y'all
Or,
have questions.
if you don't have any questions, what are some things that you would like to see on upcoming episodes of TFF?
Oh,
You know, we're here for you.
yeah, he does
I
need
think
to
I have a I think I actually have a pinned thread.
You
somewhere
do?
for
But
suggestions.
nobody, we have to redo the thread.
Oh, good.
Right.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, no one's been writing on it. Oh, yeah, he needs mainstay cotton. I agree.
That's really good too. Yes, Walmart came out with a very good
And the
acrylic and a cotton.
well, their mainstay cotton, they don't have that many colors.
No, that's the only problem with both of their mainstay line.
I got so excited when I heard that it was very similar to I Love This Cotton, and then I realized, hey, Canada doesn't get the mainstays freaking yarn either.
Really?
Really?
Yep. We have Walmart,
that's
but we don't have
messed
mainstays
up.
yarn. So I
Well,
can't
you're
get
gonna
either.
I tell you what, you know, a lot of Walmarts here in the United States are getting rid of their sewing and craft aisles. So the only way you can get any yarn, period, from Walmart is to go online and order it.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's not just you, sweetie. It's getting to where, you know, it's for a lot of us here in the United States too, which is a shame because, you know, being able to run into Walmart and grab some yarn.
Yeah.
Really, because we all know Walmart carried Red Heart and some Mandela and some cottons. And it was really the best place for a lot of people that really are hard on a budget to be able to go and get some and still be able to crochet or knit, you know, or whatever they need to do with it. And now with them discontinuing it, I just think that's a shame. I think it was a bad move on their part. That's my opinion, folks. That's my opinion.
One on how to fudge.
It depends on how many stitches you're off when you come to the end of your round or row. If you are a lot, like say any more than 6, I would say yank your row.
Yeah.
But up to 6, I would pick 3 points
to
add that extra stitch or subtract that extra stitch, and then don't skip one or skip one or whatever.
Fudge. That's how I fudge. If I'm a few stitches off,
stitches off, I'll go back and do it.
I'll decrease a couple of places throughout the row.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Especially if your screw up is at the very beginning of a very long row, you're like, screw that. Go back a few and like just adjust.
I think everybody hates Crystal.
Yeah, I hate to have to start over, especially when I'm so far into a project. Now, I am doing Sophie.
Mm-hmm.
And I am correcting all my mistakes in my Sophie.
Yes.
So
I am too.
I can't say that about my Sophie. I'm putting stuff back on my desk from having the mat on it. And if y'all are wondering what I'm doing. Mandela. Yeah.
It is.
That I agree with you 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. And when I'm looking for a specific yarn, I Google it and I shop around for the best price.
Oh, yes.
I'm real stickler for that.
Right.
Because if I'm not gonna pay full price if I ain't got to.
Yeah, it's very
And
rare
that's the
that I'll
truth.
pay full price for a skeiny yarn. Very rare.
Yeah. Unless it's like Red Heart or Burnett Premium, because they're rarely on sale and they're just
Right.
priced that way to begin with. But yeah,
I'm a real stickler is a good word.
yay, Catbird.
There you
Oh,
go,
yes.
Catbird.
Odd chain.
There you go.
Odd chain. Don't listen to Froggy. She lied. Froggy lied.
It wasn't that Froggy lied. She was already thinking about the first row. She forgot about what she had to do with chaining.
My mind was on something else.
There you
can't
go.
deny
That
it.
happens too.
My mind is always somewhere else.
I have like all these projects going on in my head. People don't realize that I have a bunch of stuff going on at once. So I have all these projects going on in my head. That's my issue. That's the truth. Because
Right.
I've got that. I have the what's in there, and I have my Sherlock. It's a sweater Sherlock. What's going on in the living room? So I have all these projects.
Mm-hmm.
I've never used a Stenley. I would like to try a Stenley, but I've never used one.
Yeah,
I am
me either.
intrigued.
I found some Pound of Loves are actually quite nice. It's thinner than your average 4-weight, and some of
Right.
them are a little more rough, but some colors are nice and
Yeah.
soft also.
Right. Mhm.
The problem I have with the Pound of Love is it always barfs on me.
I was going to say, and mine not only barfs, it's like a big
Big
barf,
barf.
and it is a mess to clean up.
Well, I'm
For
on,
me,
I'm on my second one, and it hasn't barfed. I've used two of these, not this
mhm,
color, and it hasn't barfed at all. And this is
right.
the pound from Big Twist. So that says something for it.
Other
I
than
make
the
that.
initial like center
I
pull
love
of
you.
the Pound of Love, I get a little bit
Right.
of barf depending if I pull the wrong thing.
Right.
I've never had it barf either, the Pound of Love, aside from the
Really?
Oh
initial.
no, every one of mine is barfed for Pound of Love.
Wow.
Yeah. Every time I have started with one. I'm not kidding you.
Wow.
Well,
Steve says, Jen, you may get your wish.
that would be a dream, but I don't expect nothing from you. You know, Steve, don't spend money on me. Thank you though, but that would be a dream. You know, I don't know why my Pound of Loves always do. I pull from the center,
Yeah, I do too.
and I don't know why they do. It's crazy.
Yep.
That to me is really bizarre. It just happens.
Really weird.
Yeah, I think it's weird, but you know, what are you gonna do? Is what it is. You know, favorite yarns, guys. Oh, I got these from Temu. They're
Yes.
I have a pair open. These pair aren't open yet. These scissors are a dream. They are well worth the what $1.71 or $2.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, Steve, mwah, I love you to bits. But these scissors you get from Temu, they're well worth it. Just letting you guys know.
Thank you. That's awesome.
They are well worth it. Absolutely. They're in my bag in the other room.
Yeah, I've done a couple of Temu orders, but nothing like yarny related, more organizational.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I have no complaints. I had one item.
Wow.
It was like, I don't know, like 50 cents or something that is somewhat broken but fixable. But aside
Right.
from that, I'm sure that was shipping more than anything else.
Oh wow.
So yeah, I have no complaints. I'd be wary of like
Good.
electronics maybe. But
Well,
like other stuff.
Oh, yeah.
didn't go that route. I went the route of shirts and scissors and I got, what do you call those pens? Hat pins, I guess you call them, or I gotta find one I can actually.
Hairpin.
No, these pins.
Oh, those, yes.
Oh yeah.
Wrong about
Forget
it.
about it.
Forget about it. Forget about it. Enamel pens. Yeah, and I got scrunchies and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Oh man, all their scrunchies and stuff are well worth it. You got the nice
Good.
pair in the Swamp Faith Louise. You want a yarn that is a 1 pound but a 2-weight. That would be
Right.
awesome, DC. That would be
Yeah.
amazing.
You probably get a lot of yarn barf with that if you start center pull though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you'd have to have something that
Yeah.
would really hold it tightly.
Yeah, I find
Right.
anything below a
Yeah.
3 weight, don't center pull.
No, outside.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to be careful with that.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah. Because that would be, yeah. Oh, I see a lot of furls hooks coming up on Froggy's channel for giveaways. She
I hope those of y'all that are into furls caught the sale because man, that was nice.
I'm not even going to talk about the sale.
Froggy caught the sale and made a couple of purchases she shouldn't have made. So I'll be giving away furls hooks on my channel. I'm just letting you know.
Woohoo! Yay, yay, yay.
Oh, yeah. I bought a few too many.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty funny. I'm like, I need these. No, I don't need. After the fact, you're like, why did I buy all these hooks?
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah.
didn't need all these hooks. Oh
What was
my!
the special again? Like buy so many, get so many or something?
It was 30% off the entire
Right.
site.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Everything and
Mhm.
anything.
Hey, French.
Hello, Frenchie.
Hi, Frenchie.
Salut, ma belle!
I hope you're getting some more helps with your GoFundMe.
Yes.
I hope you are, sweetie. Yes, yes. She needs help on a GoFundMe with
Okay.
her pet. And Froggy helped her out a little bit with what little I could. But make sure
Mhm.
you guys go check out Frenchie because she is a doll. So you could definitely go help her out, please. She
What's
is
going on with her pet? I didn't read that yet. I've been so out of touch.
her kitty. Her kitty's been ill,
Yeah.
Oh.
and
Oh,
she's
yeah,
raising
meow.
money for the vet bills.
Yep.
Oh no!
Oh, that's awful, Frenchie.
Oh, you're very welcome, sweetie. I'm so sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. Well, thank
I've
you.
been a horrible YouTube supporter since I started working. Sorry, guys.
I caught it on Facebook
Yeah.
Okay.
and went and helped her out. I'm so sorry, Frenchie. I wish
Tiger,
more
I'm
people
sure that Leslie appreciates you
would.
joining
Yes.
her channel. She is flying home from Maine today.
Mhm.
In fact, she's probably up in the air right now. So
Yeah, I think
we'll
she's
make
on the
sure
plane.
that we'll make sure that she looks at her emails when she gets home and she can send you a thank you. But thank you very much.
Oh, thanks, Unique. I appreciate it.
Oh,
We're at my place next time, right?
are. Hey, Teresa.
Hello.
Hello, Teresa. How are you?
It's good.
We're so glad you made it today.
Yeah.
Yes, and you can go back and catch the episode. You can also go over to the Facebook group where you can grab up today's pattern.
And for those that didn't get the notice, just an FYI, for the summer, we are every 2 weeks.
Right.
Yes.
So no TFF next week. The following week, we'll be at my house.
Oh, bless her.
I will, Unique. I will. I'm not sure what time yet, but I will be live tonight.
Woohoo!
Oh, Frenchie.
Goodness, sweetheart.
I'm sorry, Frenchie.
That is awful.
Yikes.
Her poor cat. That's terrible.
Yeah.
It still amazes me, like, that animals get, like, a lot of the same stuff we do.
Right.
Like, I never would have
Yeah.
thought hyperthyroid for an animal, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Or diabetes, you know.
No. No, I never would have thought that.
Yeah. Allergies.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetie. Oh, prayers for you, too.
Oh, Teresa.
Hey, Nancy. Hi,
Hello.
Kathy. It's good to see you. Well,
Hello,
thank
Nancy and Kathy. Long time no see, ladybugs.
you. Find this right here. And let me share this. Where is the link? Oh, there it is. All right, here we go. I know they don't mind me doing this. Here is the link for the GoFundMe if you guys would be willing to help out with Frenchie's kitty cat. Even if you only
Thank you.
donate $5,
Oh, yes.
everybody.
Every little bit helps.
Oh yes, yes. Even if you only gave $5, that if everybody gave $2, $3, $5, it
Mm-hmm.
would be fully funded.
Oh, yes.
You're very welcome, Frenchie. Frenchie, if you type the word drop, DROP, your link will drop, sweetie.
That's right.
I mean,
Granny D says she's trying to get some stitching in before she has to make a grocery run.
ugh,
I agree, Granny D.
I hate that too. But every little bit would help.
That's right.
And don't forget that it shows it in Canadian funds, so it's a little different. Oh,
Yep.
It is hot outside. You're almost to 500. Awesome.
Woo-hoo!
Our Maureen is almost to 500 too.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
There you go. Hey, check out Frenchie's Fiber Files. She is pretty awesome.
That's great.
Check her out and let's help get her to 500. That would be awesome.
Yes, it would.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Tiger Dragon Girl.
I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
So,
See, there's another one. A version of Alzheimer's. My goodness.
I am so terribly sorry. It's not easy. We'll have some.
That's great, Frenchie.
Well, I hope you do make a comeback, sweetie. You always were fun. But definitely hoping that your cat gets better, sweetheart.
Yeah,
I know
definitely.
that's hard.
Ah,
That is
I was
so.
trying to donate. Now it wants me to identify mountains and hills. Jeez Louise.
Oh, my.
Those things.
wants to make sure you're not a robot.
Well, Teresa, I'm
Yeah, I
doing
know.
pretty good today. I hope you are too. I am.
I'm doing great. I'm staying inside because it's 100 plus out here in
Oh,
Naples,
my.
Florida. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Frenchie. A trellis picot sleeve would look beautiful with the mesh.
Yes, it would.
Yeah.
That would be gorgeous, in fact.
It would be stunning. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I would like that. And just in case you guys missed it, I'm going to drop that GoFundMe one more time. Because it would be nice if, everybody, just even if it's just $3 or $4 or $5. I think the minimum's $5.
Right.
Yeah, if you could just donate $5, every little bit helps. Oh, really, Divergent? I'm so sorry.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What the heck is sundowners?
It's Alzheimer's, sundowners.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're
Bless
so welcome, Frenchie.
Bless him, he's got a screw loose. That's funny.
Maybe I should get maybe I should get Dobby checked because she has a screw loose, but I don't know why.
Oh my.
She's just like anyone that knows like Garfield and Odie, she's the epitome of Odie. Just
Oh,
stupid
really?
happy all the
Oh, my.
time and just no clue what's going on.
Yes, Teresa. Yes. Me too.
Yep.
Definitely. I do. I hope everybody stays nice and cool. And the ones that are cold, I hope they stay nice and warm.
Yeah.
That would be a good thing. So, Kokomo, are you going live today?
I am. I'm not sure what time yet, but it'll be sometime in the evening, usually somewhere between 8 and 9.
Well, y'all
Okay.
keep on the lookout for Coco going live this evening. Really? A night bomb for your bearded dragon. Oh, wow. Oh,
Aw.
bless ya. That's wonderful.
Yes. Especially since it made her other dogs happy.
Yay. Well, make sure
Oh,
you guys
goodness.
keep on the lookout for Coco going live this evening. I will be live tomorrow at 12 noon Eastern time.
Right after Hobie Bingo.
Right after Hobie Bingo. Hey, Mumby. Pretty much, Mumby. Pretty much.
Yes.
It's never ever before 8.
Absolutely. But we hope you've enjoyed this. And we will see you in 2 weeks on Coco's channel for Twisted Fiber Friends. Dan, does King Cole have a 2-weight for you?
I have no idea. I would have to look that up.
Oh.
King Cole. That'd be sport weight. Yarn weight.
Sorry, Mom, you still got me laughing.
Yeah.
3-ply. They only have 3-ply, 4-ply, DK, Aaron, Chunky, or Super Chunky.
No 2-weight.
They don't do 2-weight.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Chris. But we do hope you have a good day. Y'all stay safe out there and be kind to one another. Catch Coco tonight and catch me tomorrow. Maureen, what do you like to tell everybody?
Be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know. Could be your light they are needing to see.
And Dan?
Bye.
Dan, I don't care.
That's what you say it. Say it. Go ahead and say it. I don't care. Bye.
I don't care. Bye.
Coco.
Oh, wait a second. Holy shit.
And
I love y'all to bits. Cheers. Oh, good Lord.
Hobie Bingo. Go to your app store on your phone and download the Hobie app. And on there, you will find Hobie Bingo.
Oh, good.
So, y'all take care. We love you guys.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Thanks for being.